So this is division level 1. So when we're looking at division, we are looking at, let's say this. This is the most common way we tend to write it in class. That's the most common way we write it. You can also write division like this and like this. All of these say the exact same thing. All of these say 7 equal groups of 14. So that means this division symbol here, we'll use this one. That means equal groups of. Now, if you remember the multiplication lesson, you'll remember that the multiplication symbol said groups of. The division symbol says equal groups of. The equal is a really important part of this because that means they have to be the same amount of objects or whatever else in that group. And that sometimes means we have things outside of that group, but we'll cover that in level 2. But it has to be equal groups. So what this means is let's do the 7 groups of 14 into 7 groups. So let's do 7 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I would have 14 objects. Now, depending on your preference, you can just count up to 14, or you can have the objects down at the bottom that you cross out each time. I prefer just to count up, so I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the beginning. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I double check that all of my groups are equal. All of them only have 2 dots, and they do, which is awesome, which means 14 into 7 equal groups means there are 2 in each group. Okay, that is division. Okay, this division says equal groups of, or into equal groups of, if you want to add that on, but equal. They must be equal. I cannot have one circle with 3 dots in it. They have to be all the exact same. So when you're looking at division, you can also write it in another way instead of just drawing out the groups. You can also do it like this. So let's say we have our 14 into 7 equal groups. Let's do it this way. So I have 7 equal groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have, oh, nope, sorry. Now I'm going to make 14. So I have 7, so I'm going to keep going until I get 14. 1, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And hey, look at that. What I end up having is 7 groups of 2. And I've now made an array for my division. Because 7 groups of 2, if we remember a multiplication level 1, 7 groups of 2 means 7 times 2. And we already know I did 14 dots, so this makes 14. Multiplication and division have that connection, where you can use multiplication facts to find out the answers to your division. That is division level 1.